We are set to go. Race 9 Globe Derby. They're on their journey, and Watch Me Dazzle won the start. Will cross down in front of a Crimson Prince. Moving forward, Dong Arthur out deeper, Coney Island Lou. Alive and Free racing one off with Let's Start in Heaven, who gets away from the pegs. 5 away, Tonka Wai Kong, and Maharaja brings up the rear. Lead time 12.5. They enter the back, and they sort out their posies. And it is Watch Me Dazzle on top by 2. Coney Island Lou is restraining after being caught out deep early. Up on the outside, facing the breeze, Dong Arthur, and the Crimson Prince behind the leader. 8 away, Alive and Free. 10 away then to Let's Start in Heaven, who's about 20 off the top, with Tonka Wai Kong. 7 away, Maharaja, and heavily back Coney Island Lou goes back to the tail end of the field. Opening quarter, 28 seconds, so the tempo's on here. Watch Me Dazzle, he can be fired up, and is fired up again tonight by 2 megas over Dong Arthur, who's facing the breeze, and on the leader's back for Crimson Prince. Alive and Free in the 1-1 with Let's Start in Heaven midfield, about 15 off the top with Tonka Wai Kong. 5 away Maharaja, and hooking deeper now is Coney Island Lou with a lap to go. Was 3 wide early, is now 3 wide again. Second quarter 30.1, 58.1. So a solid tempo. Watch Me Dazzle by 2 megas. Sliding closer on the outside, Dong Arthur. The Crimson Prince needs to lift on the inside. And now hooking 3 wide, Let's Start in Heaven is strolling up to the leading pair. Alive and Free racing one off. Tonka Wai Kong running on with Coney Island Lou and Maharaja. They head off the back, 400 megas to go. And Wang Hill says bang on the favourite. Let's Start in Heaven rolls to the lead and opens up by 12 over Tonka Wai Kong. Watch Me Dazzle under pressure. Dong Arthur didn't offer much. Maharaja around the outside. Coney Island Lou. The Crimson Prince Alive and Free. 28.7. The fave is off and gone. Let's Start in Heaven. Tonka Wai Kong making some sort of ground and trying very hard, but Let's Start in Heaven will be way too good over Tonka Wai Kong. Third, Maharaja maybe just in front of Coney Island Lou, but it's close. Watch Me Dazzle, Dong Arthur, Alive and Free. The Crimson Prince, home in 29.3, and a mile rate 155. Number 8, Let's Start in Heaven, Wang Hill for Pegabang. Cruising up down the back and just being way too good in the end. Beats home number 4. Tonka Wai Kong, David Smith for Ingrid Smith. Third for 5, Maharaja. Tiana McMahon for Heather Stevens. And fourth, number 7, Coney Island Lou. Danielle Hill for Rob Caruso. Interim numbers 8, 4, 5, 7. Lead time 12.5. Quarters 28, 30.1. 28.7, 29.3. Halves 58.1, 58. Mile rate 155. Last mile 156.1. Interim numbers 8, 4, 5, 7 on the final event here tonight from Globe Derby Park as runners return.